Hey everybody, this is Central Cali News Network. The reason I'm going live is because I was just assaulted by a security guard right here in front of the clerk record. Yeah, he came up at me, he charged at me, and he tried to kind of throw a punch, but he knocked my phone out of my hand. Yeah, so I'm gonna say it again for some of you that just joined. I was just assaulted by the security guy right here. This black gentleman right here. I'll post the video later so you guys can see what actually happened. This is all up. This is all publicly accessible. Okay, and look what it says. Sign Lost County, register to vote and everything. So as soon as I walked up right here, okay, this is where he came up at me and he swung at me and he knocked my phone and he chipped my phone on the corners. So yeah, I called the cops and I'm waiting. Oh, actually he had my phone for like 20 minutes. He went inside there. Okay, I don't know, he was trying to delete the footage or whatever. So I started recording with my other camera to make sure he doesn't do that. So I've called the cops and I'm waiting for the police to arrive. I'm gonna press charges on this guy because that is not cool, man. He swung at me twice. By the way, they're from Cypress Security again. So yeah, it's this guy right here. He keeps hiding. Yeah, guys, I was assaulted by this security guy a minute ago. This is all publicly accessible. It's Stanislaus County. This is the county ground. And anyways, I can be here, take pictures. And he was hiding behind that tree the whole time. So as I went around the corner to take his picture, he started coming at me. And I guess this is the supervisor. They're trying to get him inside because they know what kind of crap he just got himself into. Yeah, you better run, man. Oh, I got it. I got the whole thing. And I just called Modesto PD and waiting, guys. So yeah, they just got him inside. I think they're trying to get a statement from him or something. Trying to make up their stories, you know. But I recorded the whole thing. So there's no going around it. Yeah, he literally swung at me and he knocked my phone and he grabbed it off the ground and then he goes inside for like 5 minutes pressing buttons on it. I was outside and he wouldn't let me in. I yanked the door open, I went inside with my other camera and I told him, give me my phone, you know? And he had somebody else, I don't know, supervisor, somebody else told him, or he was on the phone with somebody and he was explaining what I was doing. And the guy on the phone told him that you better give him his phone and get out of there. And then that's when he gave me my phone back. And I checked to make sure if he deleted my footage, and he didn't. So it's all there, okay? Sorry guys, I'm looking around. I wasn't reading your comments. Yeah, they're in big shit. They know it too, so. Man, it was unexpected. But I was gonna ask him a question. Right when I said, "Hey, isn't this county's? Isn't this publicly accessible?" He didn't even wait for me to finish. You know, he just swung at me and he almost hit me in the face, and I ducked, and he knocked my phone out of my hand, and he chipped the corner. Yeah, he was trying to delete the footage. Right as soon as he did what he did, he grabbed my phone and he tried to delete the footage. But now he's in there. I don't know, they're talking to him. But he was telling me that this is my building. I didn't give you permission to go in. Some funny stuff. Yeah, exactly. Assault and robbery. Man, it took everything in me. He actually put his hand on me at one time, and I punched him in his shoulder, and I told him to back off. So that was the only physical contact we had, because I was trying to keep the door open, and then he pushed me, and he hit me, and I hit him back. So that was the only. I have the whole thing on camera. So I didn't get to get his name. Usually these guys are not wearing name badges, and he was hiding behind that tree right there the whole time I was trying to take his picture. Actually, when I first walked up, he was putting clear eyes. I think he just finished smoking something, and then he saw me videotaping him. He went behind the tree and started hiding and stuff. So no, the footage is not gone. I already checked. I got the footage, guys. Yeah, they should have their name tag on them for situations like this, but yeah. I know, I wasn't even trying to do an audit. I was just walking by, and he said something. And then I went around the corner, I came back, that's when I caught him putting clear eyes in, so I'm still waiting for Modesto PD. They're around the corner, down that street. Oh, I was just recording again for all of you that just joined. I was just on the sidewalk right here. I was recording. I was actually, there's a McDonald's down the street. I went and got a coffee, and I was walking down, okay, to go that way, because there's what is it called? The county jail is down there. And then on my way, that's when I saw this guy putting clear eyes in, and then I stopped to check, and he went behind the tree. He was hiding, so I went on the property right there, which is county property. You know, it's publicly accessible. So when I went to the side and I caught him behind the tree, that's when he started charging at me. I'm not allowing you. You need to get off the property. I was actually gonna go in and ask for a brochure or something. I had a question, but he didn't even let me get in. So while I was asking him question, he charged at me, and he threw a punch, and I ducked kinda, and he knocked my phone out of my hand. My phone flipped, hit the ground. The corners are chipped, and he as soon as he did that, he grabbed the phone and he ran inside. And I don't know, he was trying to delete whatever whatever the footage was, but. Yeah, that's what pretty much happened, man. And they're mad because of the past like few months, I've been having encounters with them just for walking around downtown Modesto. They just walk up to people, hey, you look suspicious. Well, it's like none of you guys' damn business. They need to hire up their quality of hiring these security guards. That's the damn problem, It's like anybody can be there's the police officers showing up right now, guys. Okay, so let's see what happens. Yeah, I was just assaulted, guys, by a security guard. He knocked my camera out of my hand. I want to press charges, and let's see what happens. I think that's the supervisor, his supervisor or something. I'm the one who called, so that's.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
What's going on?
Can you get your name and badge number first?
Yeah, Officer Colin 11793. What's up?
All right. So the reason I called you guys was because I was on public sidewalk taking pictures, and then he was having a problem with me taking pictures and stuff. I was gonna go inside and ask him a question about my YouTube channel. I want to actually license it and stuff. So I actually had a question about that. I want to get a brochure and ask a couple of questions. And as soon as I walked on the property, He was coming from behind a tree, and he was telling me that, oh, you're not allowed to be here or film. And he was coming at me, and I told him.
Who's he?
There was a security guard. He's an African American gentleman. He started walking up to me, and he wouldn't even let me finish talking. You know, he was just charging at me with hostility. You know, he thinks like just because I'm recording, you know, I'm trying to create a hostile situation. Right when he walked up to me, I asked him. I was like, "Isn't this county ground? Aren't I supposed to? You know, isn't this publicly accessible?" He wouldn't even let me finish that. That's when he swung at me, and I kind of ducked, and he hit my phone out of my hand, and he chipped it on 4 corners. And I had the whole thing on camera as well. So I
Do you
guess.
have the video for us to see?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. Is there
All
any
right.
chance we can see it?
Okay, we're live right now. I'm gonna pause right now for a second. I'm gonna show the footage to the officer, and then I'll get right back up. Okay. Thank you, guys.